right, thank you, my Virgos, for tapping in. This is Tarot and White Oracle, where we get into the cloud to see what we see. This is your next 30-day love reading. Your person's feelings, thoughts, wants, and actions. We'll be diving into it in a moment, but while I was meditating, I was getting, keep it very, very quiet is what I was hearing. So we'll dive in further to see what this is about, but I feel like there are good secrets that are being kept for many of you. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the past, present, and current, as well as future energies. So we do get the Death card for your past, and Queen of Cups. Let's go ahead and take a look at your current energies. Ace of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. All right. You guys are looking good currently, Virgos. All right, we will dive into, wow, you guys have some really nice energy. I'm so glad to see it because every other sign is having a hard time of it, it seems like. All right, and was that the only other energy that wanted to come out? I think there was one more. Yeah, this one. All right, so, wow, beautiful. Okay, we will get into your future energy in a moment. So let's go ahead and dive into your past, present, future. Then we will dive into your tarot of feeling, thought, want, and action. So for your past energy, I do see Death and Queen of Cups. So something ended in November and something new began as well. So this could have been something that took place in October and then you guys moved past it, and now you're good and fresh and that's done with, and you're moving past it and moving forward in a better direction in November. This could also have to do with leaving one relationship, starting something new, but it'll vary for each of you. So let's go ahead and take a look. For some of you, this is just a matter of healing something in the connection. The Queen of Cups is a very beautiful, intuitive, psychic, telepathic, emotional energy, emotional support. I'm, here for you kind of energy. Your person, cross watchers, or the Virgos, are at a limit, boundary, speeding, explosion. So this is a sense of they're feeling like maybe things are moving fast. Not necessarily that they don't like that, but they're maybe wanting to put a little break on it though. So Virgo's person gets the seed mother, nurture, great growth, potential possibilities. So there's a really strong nurturing motherly quality on the side of the Virgo's person. And that's how they perceive this connection. Or it can be vice versa. You can flip it because it is in general. So they might perceive you that way, and you might perceive them as someone who's halting things, slowing things down, putting limits on things. So for your current energy and the universe's truth, so the universe is providing this relationship to you to teach you about marriages, promises, fidelity, commitments, prosperity, abundance, wealth, good luck, and blessings. So this is what this connection is all about, what you have in store. This may be the secret that's being kept. Shh, don't tell anyone I got that ring. And I do see the Ace of Pentacles, which is all about a new beginning that's grounded and foundational with your structures, showing up for your person, getting that house, getting that marriage, getting that license. It's all those foundational things. I also see the Six of Pentacles, which is equal, give and take, reciprocity. So your central energy is beautiful in this connection. And you guys were just moving out of something, healing something into beautiful energy. Cannot wait to see what you guys have in store. Finally, someone has good news. So many other signs are going through so many issues. This is a 2025 year, so it's a 9-year, which means many of us are clearing out karmic cycles by the end of this year. And so the new year is going to bring in fresh energy, which is a 2026, which is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is new beginnings, fresh starts for everyone. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Feelings for our Virgos. So for Virgos, I do see we get the Nine of Wands, the High Priestess, the Moon, the Knight of Wands. So Virgos are feeling like there's something heavy in this connection. It's a heavy energy, but there's persistence around it, commitment around it, wanting to move forward, fight for it. And the High Priestess is a very spiritual, intuitive energy. The fact that we get the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess leads me to believe this is a soul mate connection, because there's a lot of grounding as well. Usually in twin flame connections, there isn't that much grounding energy. It's always in and out and up and down, and when are we going to be together? It's like never kind of energy. But if there's dramatic, but it's so soulful and so intuitive, emotional and soulful energy. But when we get soulmate energy, you get soul and earth grounding. So let's go ahead and look at what else. We get the Moon and the Knight of Wands. So there's a strong sense that you guys feel like you belong together. Like, I know you're my person kind of energy. But I know we're dealing with something heavy here. And maybe one or both of you are feeling intuitive or dreams or something like this around the connection and your person. The Moon is, these are the things we're hiding, particularly our emotions and our subconscious. So your person is feeling like, they want to have fun with you. They want to have intimacy. They might be hiding that from you and not letting you know, but it's like they want some good times with you. Let's go ahead and see what we get for the feeling space. Remember, this is over the next 30 days for Virgo's person. So we do get, wow, another High Priestess and the Hermit and Seven of Cups. All right, and 2 wanted to jump out. Okay, I'm not going to take these 2 because I'm not taking all this energy, but I'm going to note it. Okay, so you also get the High Priestess energy. And so you guys are both on the same page as far as we have an intuitive soul connection. I feel you, you feel me. You guys might be dreaming about each other. You guys might even be not even needing to talk to each other to know what the other is thinking or wanting and feeling. There's also a sense of the Hermit, which is solo mission, doing things on your own, taking some time to yourself. I do get the Four of Swords energy in the background, which is all about healing, and this did come out as well in the inverse, I believe, when I first saw it. So there's a sense of needing to take time to yourself to heal, and you're like in a healing period. And I also get that with the Hermit. And we also get our Seven of Cups. So this is a sense of, I'm not really sure what I want fully right now, but I'm taking time to myself to figure it out. Let's go ahead and see what we get for our perceptions. The Virgo's perceptions. So we do get our Six of Cups. So there's some sort of issue from the past that needs to be addressed. And this is in our Virgo perception space. We also get the Page of Cups, another beautiful energy of, I'm sorry, I love you, let's start fresh, let's start new, let's get past this, whatever issue this is. Seven of Swords. And our Two of Pentacles. So the Virgo is feeling like, I realize there's something from our past that we need to deal with, and I love you, I'm sorry. Maybe there's some sort of new way of approaching balance between you guys, juggling what you need to juggle, and there's some sort of idea around that, some sort of strategy, planning, and it looks like you guys have some sort of past history. Or this could be also a past life relationship that you guys had. Let's go ahead and see the perception space for our Virgo's person. All right, we get our Five of Wands, our Two of Swords, or is that Wands? Let me see here. So this is our Five of Wands, Two of Swords, and this is our Nine of Wands in reverse. So This energy is reflective of the energy that Virgo has. So Virgo is feeling this energy in their feelings, which is there is a big struggle, but I'm being persistent and I'm moving forward through it. Your person has that same energy, but it's like I'm stuck and there's a lot of indecision around it. And the Five of Wands is also conflict. So your person is perceiving this issue or this past issue, something that's really heavy, burdening this connection down as we're fighting about it. I don't know what to do about it and I'm stuck. And also I get that energy in their feelings. Like, I'm not sure what to do. I need to take time to myself. I need to heal. So it seems like Virgo's person is the one that is having the hard time in the relationship, trying to sort something out. So let's go ahead and see in our want space, what does Virgo want? The Queen of Swords. So they're wanting truth. They're wanting to connect and to talk about things. They're wanting to offer love. They're wanting a fresh start in love. I also see the Page of Cups in perception, like they perceive this as something that they could have a fresh start with. Let's get going. You know, we've got that beautiful Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. It's like, let's do the romance. Let's do the fun in the bedroom. Let's have a new beginning here. Let's say sorry and love you kind of stuff. They want a future here. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Let me get some of this right side. What does Virgo's person want? What does Virgo's person want? What does Virgo's person want? All right, we've got the Queen of Swords. Wow, so we get two Queen of Swords. You want the Queen of Swords, Virgo, and your person also wants the Queen of Swords. They also want the Two of Pentacles to not be out of balance. So they want, you've got the Two of Pentacles in your perception. Like, you perceive this as something that can be balanced, something that can be juggled. And your person is also sees that, but they're not in that space. They're like, but everything is so imbalanced. There's also the Devil energy. So there's Devil energy around the imbalance. There's a sense of, I want things to be balanced, but they're not. I don't know how to juggle this. I've got some sort of karmic baggage that is tied to me. And I want to be able to talk about it with you, be honest with you about it, so we can maybe figure this out. All right, let's go ahead and see. What do we get for actions? Virgo's actions. All right, we get our King of Swords in the... It feels to me like that would be, it's in the upright. So we get the King of Swords, we get the Five of Swords, and we get the Knight of Pentacles. So Virgo is going to move forward toward that expression of honesty, openness, getting on the same page, coming up with solutions to the problems that we have. Let's open communication. And many of you may be connecting to air signs. We get two Queens of Swords, King of Swords. So Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Doesn't have to be, but it's very strong energy. We also get two High Priestess, Pisces energy. And we have our Five of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. So your person is wanting to move forward, but they're in communications, but they are having some negative thoughts, skepticism, doubts. Is this what I say? Is that what I say? How do we work through this? And then Nine of Pentacles, which is basically, I want to be with you. I realize maybe we're not fully together, fully foundational yet, but I want that. And I do see that in your current energy, you're trying to get this reciprocity. It's occurring, it's happening, and you've got this understanding that's going to come between you. There's also the Ace of Pentacles here, which is a new beginning between you guys, a new chance at life between you guys. And this is all about that prosperity and commitment. The universe is teaching you about. So let's go ahead and dive into your person's actions over the next all right, so we do get, wow, okay, your person, it's like your person is reflecting your energy, but in the reverse. There's another reverse energy here. You're the Knight of Pentacles. You're like, let's do it. And your person is Knight of Pentacles, but reverse. Your person is like, okay, I know we don't have a full commitment, but we could, but I'm still stuck. I'm stuck in this energy that I need to heal. But we do get the Seven of Wands, and we get the King of Pentacles. So this is, your person is guarding your person is fighting the commitment. Your person is fighting the commitment, and they're feeling like the foundation is stuck, and there's a lot of stuck energy that your person has, and not knowing how to move forward in commitment and prosperity. You could be connecting to an earth sign. This is an earth placement, of course. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, of course. All right, let's go ahead and see our future energy. So this would be into the new year. In our new year, we've got Two of Cups, which is beautiful. So you guys look like you're moving, whatever you're resisting over the next 30 days, by the new year, it looks like you guys are going to be trying to come together. But there's still something in the subconscious that needs to be dealt with. But we get a beautiful Nine of Pentacles. So we get our Nine of Pentacles here, which is what you want and what you're going to do, Virgo. We get the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, I'm not quite there. I can't quite make commitment. I have so many healing I need to do, so much resistance around it. But in the new year, you get your Nine of Pentacles upright. So we get 999. So for some of you, that may be the number that you'll be seeing in the next 30 days as confirmation that this is for you. This is also a really strong indication of clearing out some sort of karmic cycle. We're also in 2025, which is a 9-year. So you might be seeing 9999. This is a year that's ending karmic cycles altogether. And this is also what your reading is about too. So let's go ahead and look in our 2323 is the number that I drew for you for your angel number. Endless cycles, charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetition, patterns, transformation. You may find yourself repeatedly resisting certain truths and leading to feelings of exhaustion, which is what I was getting here. You got your Nine of Wands here and your Nine of Wands here. You have a lot of 9 energy showing up, which is karmic cycles coming to an end, but also there's some resistance around it. You may find yourself repeatedly resisting truth, leading to feelings of exhaustion, limitation. It's time to decide and live authentically, embrace your passion, make the change. The world around you will begin to follow suit and make the cycle and fostering transformation. And we get a bread of life. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. Psalm 1215, which is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another 9 energy. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one is a 10 energy. So this is all about, you get a 9 here, and there's also a 9 here. So you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 9s in your reading, and this is a 9-year ending out. We're going to be starting a new year, 2026, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is a 10-year. And that's also what this number is, 10, which is all about closing this, and this is a 9. So you guys are seeing a lot of 9s this 30 days. This reading is for you. And you're clearing out those cycles that are holding back commitments, the resistance within, whatever issues you're having within and without. And in your new year, you're going to be going into new beginnings for you guys, okay? All right, so thank you so much for joining, and I will see you guys next year in our brand new year, a beginning for so many of us are clearing out karmic cycles, and I know it's really hard. A lot of signs have been having a hard time this past month, having to let go of things that, that you hold on to deeply because it needs to be let go because the karma is ending and new fresh beginnings are beginning. But remember, endings are just new beginnings, and what's meant for you will come for you, and you really don't have to force things. God, the universe, has got it. All right, take care. I'll see you in the new year.